Alrighty, friends, we're back. It's Utashio here again, or Steven, depending on your pronunciation. This is episode 2 of my Mortal Shell Let's Play. Last time we started the game out, we did a little bit of exploring. We worked on our combat mechanics. We got our parry talisman, and we learned a little bit more about where we're trying to go, what we're trying to do. Hopefully this episode I'm gonna go fight some challenging enemies, and I really am hoping to get to a first boss today. So let's get to it. Alright. Something that I wanted to do in the first episode, and am now thinking about doing, is just eating or using a bunch of these things just to figure out, or at least get started in the process of figuring out what they're supposed to do, because these all say use this item to reveal its effect. So I think right now I'm going to do that. So let's see what Glimpse of Futility does. Glimpse into your shell when consumed. What does that mean, though? It doesn't seem like anything has happened. Glimpse into your shell. Use 9 more times to reveal further detail. Experience. Oh, did I get... Oh, they're glimpses. It's that special currency. Now I have 4 of them. I didn't realize. Okay, let's do that again. So, use, that should be 2. Yep, there it is, +2. Excellent. That actually means... Let's see how much that upgrade costs from this, this lady.
Taste the truth.
Yes, I'd like to sip the divine. Oh, yes. See, this is the one that I wanted yesterday.
The brigands pointed us.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. For a short time after hardening, enemies killed have a chance to drop. Yes. This will increase my rate of farming. Let's get some more glimpses.
First I heard the squeals, as if from 100 mouths. Then I saw her. The revered. A writhing mass of sinew. As if all at once she was splitting apart and coalescing. Is it salvation to look upon her? Deliverance? I knelt, losing my strength. I wanted to look away, and yet she was all I wanted to see.
Dark. That particular voiceover, I don't know, for some reason reminded me a lot, if anybody is familiar with or has played the Amnesia series. The first game, Amnesia, Dark Descent. I was getting some heavy vibes. All right. Let's make things interesting. Let's go fight this monster. I'm a little terrified, but you know, we gotta dive head first here. Something. We gotta do something. All right. Werewolf monster with classic frickin' blade arms. Oh, that backhand. Holy moly. Was not ready for that. I kind of want to try parrying this guy, but I also want to win. Oh man, this guy is spooky. Okay, so that one was unparryable. Oh yes, now we're talking. Good damage, good heal. Okay. So, this guy's a bit bigger. So usually with the other enemies, when I harden one of their attacks, they kind of deflect off of me. And that gives me an opening to attack them, like they're staggered, but this guy seems strong enough that while I do block the attack, He doesn't seem to get staggered because of it. Oh no. Oh boy. Do I have any mushrooms? I do. One mushroom. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me a backhand there. Oh, see him pulling his. I keep not expecting it. That it is an attack for him to just pull his hand out of the ground. Oh, he got me on some range. Alright. All things considered, for first try here, I think we're doing not so bad. Let's see if I can maybe clutch this out. Oh boy. Let's see if I can't make something happen here. Especially because I do still have my second life, so to speak, from my shell. So maybe we're actually in good shape here. I want to try to parry again to restore some health, but that's unparryable. And I'm very scared. Oh! We're clutching it. Okay, just in case. Safety harden. It's always good to have a safety belt there. Alright. Oh no. I have misplayed. Let's dance around here. Let's be safe about this. Alright. We're okay. No worries. Nobody panic. I'd like to get the punish in. When he does his unparryable heavy attack, he gets his fist stuck in the ground and can get a hit in before he can safely pull it up. Alright. Now we're talking. Oh, and I got a glimpse because I hardened right before killing him. 6 glimpses. Wow. For a boss, I guess. Holy moly. That's fantastic. Let's get that loot. Mechanical spike. Oh, it can be embedded within the hollow sword. Can upgrade my sword? Doesn't display here. Some kind of tool. Oh yeah. Well, now that he's taken care of, let's actually go back to testing some of those items, because I'm curious. Okay, so these are like the souls of fallen soldiers that you get in Dark Souls. You can just consume them to get a little bit extra souls, a little bit of extra currency, it seems. So I see no harm in using a couple of those. You know, why not boost our funds? You know, a little extra pocket change. Last time we figured out that this tar spore is a terrible idea, at least right now. All these things, so there's this glimpse of futility, there's this glimpse of truth, glimpse of wisdom. I'm curious to see what these different things do. Plus 15 glimpses. Oh my gosh. Those familiar can glimpse more. What? Let's... Jeez. +2 each from these glimpses of wisdom. These are great. I'm gonna have upgrade. I gotta go talk to that lady again already. Alright, spectral token. Oh, hello. Getting struck while hardened will boost the damage of your... Is that next attack, probably? Yep. Okay. So, buff. I wonder how long that lasts. Maybe... I'm hoping just until I die. That'd be excellent. Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion that rotten food and inferior moonshine are going to have some negative effects, but there's only one way to find out. Grants those who drink it a small amount of... Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. There's always a but. Drinking this grants a small amount of resolve, but at the cost of their health. Okay, I must have lost some health and didn't realize. I'm going to do it again, because I want to make sure that that's what happened. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's just... I don't know. I feel like maybe when we talk to the lady, she'll heal us anyways. So I'm going to get some resolve and get some familiarity with my moonshine. I just got to be careful of these bear traps out here. That would be pretty embarrassing if I drank all those, got myself really low, and then died to a bear trap.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like to sit the divine tire. Don't mind if I do. Balance. Are these three things look different than all these. These are like special attacks or something? No? Oh, maybe. Regain last chance upon defeating enough foes. That seems really good to me. I just need more tar. Let's see what our other options are. Harden cooldown is reduced. Hardening causes my stamina to rapidly refill. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your harden cooldown. Hardening lasts for twice as long upon being broken. I don't really know what being broken means. Adds a chance for enemies to drop an additional glimpse on death. Gaining a glimpse is... Alright, so... Because I've chosen... As much as I really want this recollection of death... I mentioned in my last video that I really like builds that kind of rapidly accelerate my farming. So this... Plus their chance to drop more glimpses on death seems really good. And then it also being able to heal me seems like there's some good sustain, perhaps.
A madman, I would come to realize, was not burdened with delusions, but truth. Yet the wary ear corrupts honest words into lies. I took him for a spy and cut him down. How else could he know so much about me? He had condemned himself with each utterance.
Alright. This is good, good, good. Now we're talking. Where to next? Pick direction? Any direction. Oh, we already read this. That's about the creepy giant bird thing in the top of the tower. I say because we picked this direction, let's continue onward. I noticed there were some... Looked like there were some places I could go from here. Yep, there's some holes I can crawl into. So let's see what this cave has to offer. I'm still really liking the sound effects on this game a lot. I think they're great. There's a lot of ambient noise that is really helping to kind of set the atmosphere. you might be thinking to yourself, why did that happen? That was so bad. And you're right, it was. I was, whoa, 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 whoa. I was trying to do something a little gimmicky, and it did not pan out for me. I want to try to parry, but I'm having a really hard time doing it with this guy. Alright, so let's test this out. Let's harden, and then kill him shortly after, see if he drops glimpses and get some health from it. This will be great. This is testing out my build. Come on. Oh, there's an archer. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's bear traps behind me. I gotta be very careful right now. Did he drop glimpses? No glimpses. Alright, I might be hurting myself here. Oh boy. Alright. Gotta watch out for bear traps. Could be a very easy downfall. Glimpses? Yes? No? No. Alright. Maybe my build idea wasn't as promising as we had hoped. But we're gonna keep trying. Dang. Nothing. Oh boy. Onwards and upwards. Let's aggro this big guy first. Come on. Come on, Chief. What you got? You got a halberd? I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid no ghosts. This is gonna work this time. I can feel it. I'm gonna get all the glimpses. I'm gonna gain some health back. It's gonna be amazing. Disaster. Oh, boy. I'm really starting to second guess my strategies here. Oh, wow. That attack came out so fast. Alright, I'm safe from bear traps for a little while. Slow and steady wins the race. Missed. I missed. Not a single glimpse from any one of these fellas. Any one of these fine fellas. That's alright. We'll be fine. We got some congealed tar. I'm assuming that's probably just like another consumable that gives me more tar than the smaller one. Oh no. Lots of enemies here. That's alright though. We can handle ourselves here. We're getting good. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game. Now that I'm thinking about it. I gotta get rid of these archers first. Can't be dealing with this. This engagement is gonna be harder than I thought. I really want to get a parry off on somebody to restore some health, but I want to do it with at least enough health left in the first place that I think I can tank a hit on the chance that I miss. So I will, finally. Oh, it's just roasted rat. I was really hoping for some glimpses. I want to get the glimpse drop heal just for enough health so that I can attempt to parry and hopefully kind of you know, accelerate my healing from that. I do have some rat though. That is good. That'll help us out. Also, while we're sitting here playing this game, just so everybody knows, I'm really hoping to be able to start putting out episodes pretty decently quickly. You know, I'm really new to this whole Let's Play thing, but I'm hoping to put out, you know, at least a few episodes a week. You know, maybe three, 4 episodes a week, depending on what I can get time for. And then I'm also thinking about simultaneously putting out a Let's Play for some other games as well, just to get some variety in here. Maybe Death Stranding, because I actually played that game. I bought that game for the PS4, and then regrettably got maybe, you know, 2 hours of playtime in before I kind of got busy. I have been defeated. Disaster. It's okay. We'll make it back here. But as I was saying, I only put a few hours of playtime into Death Stranding on the PS4 before kind of getting distracted, you know, with life stuff and forgetting about it. But then it came out on PC a little bit ago, maybe back in...
You're awake.
Can't remember if it was all the way back in June or July.
It's not unlike my own. It reveals the way of all flesh, beyond life and death, where spirits pass across the threshold. But your spirit is bound here, unwilling to go on. Perhaps it has an obligation left to fulfill.
Sorry, I just wanted you guys to hear that dialogue. I wasn't expecting that to pop up, but I barely have any playtime in Death Stranding. I got it on PC, so I might also start doing a Let's Play of that, because I'm essentially fresh, just because I didn't play it a lot. So I think that'd be really fun as well, just to get some variety for you guys and for me. All right, so we died. We got brought back to Sister Janessa. She gave us a mask with infinite uses. It allows us to recall back to her at the cost of all your glimpses. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be really strong when she gave it to me. I was like, oh great, like free recall to safety. But wow, that's a high price to pay. Obviously though, it seems like some kind of trade-off, you know, if for whatever reason I'm at a point where I've maybe just spent all of my glimpses on an upgrade, so I don't have any to begin with anyways, then I'm sure, you know, it's a nice crutch to have, but certainly not something to be used all the time if I have any hopes of hanging on to my glimpses here. So, all right, we died because I was careless and distracted, so we gotta get back. We gotta get... Oh. Oh, I don't remember there being a second guy that close. I don't remember there being a guy. Oh, I hardened that for sure. Am I about to lose all my time? We gotta slow it down here. We gotta focus. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, what? He just stopped his attack in the middle of his animation. What a goofball. I thought, wow, that was such a dramatic animation. I really thought for a second I triggered that bear trap. I'm bad. Turns out I'm still bad at this game. Wait, glimpse? Nice. Too bad I didn't get to see how much health it was though. Because I already had full health. These dang bear traps, I think, are gonna be the end of me. If I'm not careful. I would love to see some ranged projectiles that I can get. Perhaps, you know, Dark Souls throwing knife style. So I can do the classic, you know, throwing knife one enemy in order to draw his aggro. So that way I can take one enemy at a time safely. But maybe I'm just gonna have to not be able to do that. Playing games like this, I always find it really funny that, like, you know, here I have this absolutely enormous sword, right? And, you know, this guy's a little bit different. He's wearing some armor and stuff, but, you know, these regular little guys in the background who are just wearing nothing. It would really only take one swing from this giant sword I have to just cleave them, but obviously, it's a video game, and for balancing, that probably wouldn't work out. So they can take several hits. I was going for a parry there, but. Oh boy. Where's my shell? I don't remember. Was it down there? Is that it? I think that might be it. That red glowy thing? Do you guys remember where I died? Oh, this is totally it. Alright, we square. We get all our time back. We're okay. Now I remember how I died. By being careless. That's how. Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely learning more and more that this game is for sure something that you want to take slow, at least in terms to your approach to combat. You know, Dark Souls, I kind of feel competent enough in certain areas or against certain enemy types, or you know, when I have strong enough equipment that I can kind of just barrel through relatively unscathed. And maybe that'll be the case in this game once I'm a bit more experienced, or maybe have some new abilities and skills. But for right now, I definitely am feeling a strong need to approach combat very methodically and kind of slowly, just to be safe. What is that noise? Was it this little guy? It sounded like some giant, scary monster. Did I go in a big circle? Oh, I think I just went in an enormous circle. Alright, so we all know now that my parrying still leaves a lot to be desired. Roasted rat. Might as well keep eating these just to get that familiarity up, because the more heals, the more benefit that I can get from it later, just, you know, the better. This guy hiding around. How typical. Oh, that's a glimpse, I think. I'll finally get to see how much health I restore. Let's see. Oh, that's a fair bit. Dang, maybe with a little bit of luck, this build isn't so bad so far. I've been given the business. That big guy's coming, I can hear him. Oh, it's not just the big guy. As it turns out, it's a lot of the guys. A large bull. That was a little close for comfort. I didn't love that. I want to get a double kill on these little guys with the hardened buff. But oh, was that it? That was, and yet no glimpses. We be alright. This guy's a casual. I think that now is a good time to head back to the lady, see if we haven't amassed enough tar and glimpses to unlock some more abilities. And I am not sure, but I think that I've got some of the equipment necessary for like weapon customization or weapon upgrades. So I wanna give that a good look-see as well. It's really interesting to see so many enemies around the kind of safe haven area. lost. How do I get in there? Oh, actually, I think it's around this way. Yep, here we go. Hello, lady friend.
Sip this.
Alright, what do we have enough for? Oh. Kinda want to save up for that, though. Powerful kick. Do we want a powerful kick? Do we want a reduced harden cooldown? That sounds the most achievable, and also sounds very useful. And again, also works well with our, we need to harden to get these drops. I think it's very synergistic. Almost maybe like they designed it that way on purpose. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna assume, hopefully, that this just gives me, this item, this congealed tar, just gives me some time. It does, and we have 2 of them. We have just enough. Oh, this is great news.
Sip this.
This is great, great news.
They were a pathetic lot, squandering their time to drink moonshine and fight over scraps. An offering of a bag of tar garnered me their quick attention, but I sensed betrayal in their eyes. I knocked one down, and the other told me all he knew. As I turned to walk away, one struck my armor with a rock. Were they mad? I could just as soon cut them down as take a piss. I looked into their hungry eyes and warned them as much.
I think those, I believe that those little dialogue bits are memories, or, like emotions, of the shell that I am possessing. So, what's this guy's name? Harros, I think? Right? Yeah, Harros the Vassal. I believe those are, every time I skill a point, I'm getting glimpses into, glimpses, that makes sense, into his memories, his past. Alright, here we go. Apply weapon enhancement. The hallowed sword has an empty channel in the center. Required item, mechanical spike. You can also apply acid. I don't know if can I do all of these things eventually? Or am I limited to one type of buff? I really don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this mechanical spike. I'm gonna see what happens. Weapon ability acquired. Hollows. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Gain enough resolve from attacking enemies to activate powerful weapon ability. Left bumper plus right bumper. Is this thrusting stabby move? Very cool. In that case, then let's also try to do this on top of that. Let's get some more strength on our weapon, some more damage. Weapon damage increased. This is great news. Oh yes, I'm feeling good. Alright guys, I think this is a really good stopping point here. We fought the werewolf mini-boss. We explored a little bit, we got some weapon upgrades. I feel really solid about that. I think next episode will probably be me. I really want to actively try to focus on pursuing one of these shells, or maybe one of the different weapon types up there. So I think next episode will just be a dedicated, let's go find some new mortal shells, right? So in that case, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time, just like I am. I'm really enjoying this game a lot so far. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed yourself, and subscribe. please. That would be very helpful to me. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try to put out several videos a week just to have some playtime and to keep everybody engaged. So until then, I'm going to stick with the loot outro. Alright guys, see you next time.